Hello everyone, this is Food for Dogs. I'm playing Aegis of Earth.
All tonight. After the silent apocalypse, a new natural resource emerged as our last hope of survival. As we all teetered on the brink of extinction, mining altanite became our lifeblood. By building cities over rich deposits of altanite, we somehow managed to carve an existence for ourselves. There was hope. Only a strand. But at least we had something to believe in. But even hope was soon to be cruelly snatched away from our feeble grasp by those colossal beasts that rose to prominence over the years. The Protonovas, gargantuan life forms we dubbed simply as the enemy, began attacking our cities as if they wanted to wrest altanite from mankind's grasp. That was 50 years ago. Thanks to the monumental efforts and sacrifices of our forefathers, today we at last have cities with the firepower and defenses to keep our enemy at bay. But to ensure our continued survival, to remain one step ahead of the enemy and protect our growing populations, the task of bolstering our cities remains never-ending. And let us not forget, we must also prepare for the inevitable onset of the second apocalypse, altered states.
Congratulations on your appointment, Commander. Oh, right. I'm your deputy, Toa. I have a feeling you weren't told much about what you would be doing here. Okay, that's the Allied Command, well, the Admiral anyway, can be pretty disorganized. It can make life difficult sometimes. I keep telling him he needs to plan things out better, but nope. Never listens to little old me. Your mission here in Kimberly is to develop the city's defenses and turn it into a safe haven for its residents. We need to build a city that can thwart any enemies that come to our gates and keep our residents' minds at ease. Oh, and on a side note, could you introduce any eligible men to me if you happen to know any? Not that you have to, it's just, you know, with the hours here, it's really tough to meet anybody new. It's so bad that my only companions are my books. Kinda sad, huh?
Yo!
Got it.
Commander! Let me think.
Okay. Yep.
Oi! Oi!
Got it.
Yo! Okay.
Got it. What now?
Okay, sure.
Commander! Woo!
That's right. Let's see now.
It's me, Newman. Huh? No. Yes. That's right. Well then.
Got it. So the first thing to cover is unit construction. We of course need weapons units to take on the enemy. Now, the towering building at the heart of the city is the command center. That's the crane used to construct new units after you've singled out a vacant plot of land. Of course, to construct units, you need both. Now, I'd like to tell you a little about enemy strikes. You can check details about the enemy types are automatically detected, so that will lure the enemy in. But under your as soon as the enemy comes within range of our weapons units, but of course enemies can come from all sides, so we have to rotate. That's where you come in, Commander. Oh, if the command center at the heart of the city gets taken out, was that too much information for one session? But it's completely okay if you decide to just lead with your gut. There's nothing wrong with that. So, how about we conduct a strike on some enemies? Would you like to make some changes to...
Well, that's better, everyone. I didn't want to talk over the incredibly loud background music. I tried it before and it didn't work. So that accounts for the silence at the beginning, the unusual silence. But we're here now, and I want to show you the beginning, the early stage of this game. Why? Because it's actually on sale at the moment on the PlayStation Store, at least in my region, which would cover most of Europe and Oceania, so probably not North America, but it's available for just a few bucks, really dirt cheap. And I have played it a little bit before on the PlayStation Vita, and it's a neat little game, I think. It's a sort of hybrid. It's a tower defense game, but it's got a few other elements in there. I think it's probably ideal for people who either don't know much about tower defense, or who, like me, don't actually like tower defense that much. I have tried over the years, and it's just not a genre that gels with me at all. But this game I actually quite enjoy. So I thought it was worth showing you. And as I said, it's available on 2 platforms, PS4, well actually 3 platforms, PS4, PS3 and PS Vita. The Vita copy you can probably track down without too much of a problem, and it shouldn't be too expensive either. I think it's a good game to get onto. It won't set the world alight, but it's quite solid. And as I said, I found it fun and sort of quite engrossing. You just want to do one more mission, you know. So I'll just go back into the planning mode so I can have a quick look at the city. That's a counter missile. That's obviously useful. The generator is safely tucked away here. And we might want to fortify that quite soon, because if that gets under attack, it gets critical. This is a residential building, and to be honest...
So where do you want to move the unit to?
I'd like to move that to a bit more safety up here.
Okay, we'll get the move underway.
We've got a set of cannons ranged along here. And I'm thinking we might want to add something else, just to give us a few more options. We can't build much yet. We can build a cannon, no Gatling, no missiles. We can build a counter missile, and I think those are quite useful.
We'll begin construction now then. It shouldn't take long to complete.
There we are. 50. How much is it to fortify it? Oh, I haven't got the crystals for that anyway. And I can't do a cannon either. To do a lot of equipment and upgrading, you need crystals.
You know, we have enough crystals to make some aluminite now.
No, we don't. As you can see, 0. We need crystals. So, I think that's all we can do at the moment. Without crystals, you can't do much else. Can't remember what's that. Okay. So let's item status. Our status as a city is we're obviously at level 1. And we need to carry out 1 strike. That's all. These are our units. Cannon, counter-missile, generator. Enemies we haven't done yet. There's loads and loads and loads of tips. It's a help file and a background information file here. So you can find most stuff here right from the start. So let's go to the map and select...
Here are all the enemies sighted near the city, sir.
And select an easy level 1 enemy to get into the swing of things.
Shall we conduct a strike on these enemies?
Threat eradication order. Battle stations, everyone. City switching to battle configuration. Stowing the crane. Shielding the CDC next.
All units switching to strike mode.
All further orders to be taken from Strike Command. Strike readiness complete.
All right, it's time to reveal my hidden potential.
Hostile detected!
Ha! Like moths to a flame.
They're closing in on the city!
So damn fast!
This is one thing.
Don't let your guard down.
The enemy's about to reach the city limits!
Wait, really? No mercy, right?
All right, guys, time to focus. It'll be the roasting room if you mess up. Got it?
They'll be within the city
That's the
limits
way.
soon!
Strike
Stubborn one,
progress
all right?
50%. Halfway there, crew.
Great work.
We're so close to the end. Stay sharp.
The enemy's right on top of us!
It's a stubborn one, all right?
Wait, we just hit 75% strike progress, guys.
Nice. That's it.
We just hit 90% strike progress. Nearly there.
Swarm destroyed.
Strike
Pretty
progress,
nice, huh?
100%. All enemies down.
Here's the report. Here are our strike results.
That's pretty good.
That's all the data right there. I'll send it off to R&D for analysis. Next up is how our latest strike results have affected the city's happiness level. Overall happiness has increased. That's great news.
That's not too bad either.
Thanks to the outcome of that last strike, people are asking for permission to live in our city. This is great. These are the crystals we managed to procure from the enemy in the last strike. Crystals are a special mineral resource that are produced when we'll need that for unit construction and development and defense in general. So next is the report on Make sure you keep a close eye on focus and energy. Which operator do you feel contributed the most to that last strike? Oh, when you reward operators for good work, they get a boost of energy and accrue experience too.
Lovelock probably. 100% 90.
Right? I delivered all the goods this time around.
That's it for the report. Thank you for your excellent leadership as always, sir. Commander!
All right.
Nope.
Hey now!
What the heck?
By the way,
Commander!
That's right. Oh, come on! Let's see now.
yo!
Wait a sec. Woo! Got it.
Yo!
Hey! Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yep. That's right.
Okay. Huh?
Let's see.
Got it. Okay.
I see.
Hey, hey! Ah! What do you mean?
Okay.
Huh.
That's fine.
But... got it.
A dandelion's arrived near the city. They'll be there until you give them permission to enter our airspace.
How was your first strike? Don't worry. Oh, and you can use items during strikes. Now I think I should explain how you go about boosting the city's population. You see, when you complete a mission, you'll get... We're under constant threat from the enemy these days. So if people think a city is safe, They want to live there. When you get residence requests, pick a port where the migrants aboard the Dandelion can disembark. Then we'll get to bring the migrants into the city. Just watch the number and level of your residential units.
There's a dandelion in a holding pattern outside the city.
So obviously we approve that.
Roger. The dandelion's gonna be entering our airspace and... This is a public announcement
We
from
don't
the
want
command
any of our
center.
new
The
citizens
dandelion
to
will
feel
soon
like
be
they made the
arriving
wrong
on site.
decision coming
Maybe
here.
some disturbance
Right,
in the
Commander?
aircraft docks and its passengers disembarked. We apologize for any inconvenience caused and ask you for your continued cooperation.
The Dandelion has docked safely.
Okay, I'll see that all these new residents get processed ASAP.
Everything's going great, isn't it? Let's keep making this city grow and grow and grow!
We finished processing all the new residents. The dandelion's gonna be leaving again soon. Come to think of it,
How about
Hey!
got it?
Hey!
Got it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Well then.
Understood.
Commander.
That's right.
So we need to develop the blueprint. We now have R&D.
So you want me to produce a blueprint for this unit, yes? Blueprint complete. Well, I've really outdone myself with this one. Just look at the detail.
So now that that's done, we can focus on building the missiles. I just wanted to show you the crystals.
I'll collect our tax revenues. You know, we have enough crystals to make some illuminite now.
So, excuse me. I've got the heating on, it's winter here, and yeah, the throat goes a bit dry. So let's...
Whatever crystals we use will be gone for good. Production complete. Now let's get down to the important business of fortifying our units.
So we now have 45. And we can use those. Let's build those missiles. I think we should probably also have another residential unit. Now I think the fourth ring is only available for temporary units. So there we are, missiles.
We'll begin construction now then. It shouldn't take long to complete. We'll begin construction now then. It shouldn't take long to complete.
And we've completed that task. As you can see, I like building in a line on one of the concentric rings. If you have them stacked like the cannons, you are constantly switching between the rings, and it can get confusing and you lose precious seconds.
That's great.
Okay, so that's all I wanted to show you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, it's a neat little game.
Hey now.
Keep well.
Okay.
I'll see you around. I'm Food for
All
Dogs.
right.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah.